In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
As a fan, you've got the need for speed. You're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. Across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
On the wing, Alicia Gray. The pick by Jones. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Now Clark. Mitchell gets a three-pointer to fall.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Launches it. Comes out of the gate empty.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Now here's Mitchell. Gray defending. Pass to Clark. Now here's Cunningham. To the middle. It's stolen by Griner. And here we go, the dream on the fast break. Finished off the break.
Yeah, I think Howard was the right option there on the fast break because she is a gifted scorer who is no stranger to strong finishes.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. With some arc. A rebound by Gray.
Yeah, remember that. I mean, that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Down low. Reiner, and a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
With Griner's frame and fundamentals, she's become one of the league's most dominant interior scorers.
Pass to Mitchell. And that one's good.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Here's Canada. Here's Jones. Gray, she's covered by Mitchell. And here's Howard. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
I mean, that's just too easy for Howard. Is the defense going to rush her off the three-point line, or is she going to make these all night long?
An expansion team back in 2008. The Dream had some serious early success in the W.
Well, you remember, they went 4-30 their first year. But after that, 3 finals appearances in 5 years. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost all 3 of those to the Dream. Still looking for that first WNBA championship. That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Now here's Clark.
Outside Cunningham.
Over Howard.
The shot by Cunningham, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Pass to Canada. Gray outside. Back to Canada. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Fever. And here's Clark, guarded by Canada. Clark outside.
Boston.
Inside. Here's Mitchell. Misses from short range. Atlanta leading. Gray outside. And the shot is good.
Oh, nice size at the guard position at 6 feet. Gray with the ability to score down low.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Cunningham.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Indiana again missing. Now here's Howard.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Pass to Jones. Launches a three, and Ryan Howard with the trifecta.
I love Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Kelsey Mitchell into the lane. Can't get it to fall. And here we go, the dream on the fast break.
And stolen by Cunningham.
Pass to Clark. Banked in off the glass.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
And Atlanta has possession. 7-point differential. Outside Howard. The three ball. Rebounded by the Fever. Now Mitchell. Clark outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed.
Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Now here's Gray. To the paint. Here's Griner. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Griner shows the ability to power through contact.
Outside Howard. Back to Mitchell. Clark. And another three for Indiana.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
Now here is Canada. D right on her. Pass to Griner. Now here's Howard. The pick by Jones. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
And that was some excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
Here's Mitchell. The basket is good. That's her 6th attempt and her 3rd make.
How's that for a move? Her crossover is a thing of beauty.
Canada with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Griner with the screen. To the inside. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
Okay, well, part of what makes Griner a great center is her ability to execute the pick and roll effectively.
After winning Rookie of the Year, there were high expectations for Alicia Gray in the years to follow.
Yeah, and that can be a bit of a burden, but give Gray credit. She's grown her game and become an all-star. You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burnt.
Outside Canada. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Being able to keep the ball here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Fever. Trailing by 5. Here's Coffey. Pass to Jones. Here's Gray. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. And here's Bonner.
Boston.
Guarded by Jones. Mitchell outside.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Outside Cunningham.
Bonner drops in the tray.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Now Walker Kimbrough. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Bonner, trailing by 5. Boston sets a screen. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. Reiner with the rebound. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Jones. Picked by Jones. Down low and stolen by Boston. Bonner left side. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
That one's off.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
And she's good on the second. Atlanta leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Now Hillman. Defended by Turner. Outside Howard. Picked by Jones. From deep. And the dream. Another 3.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Knocked loose. Howard with the steal. A one-on-one situation. And the layup falls.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Pass to Hole. Back to Clark. Poked loose. Stolen by Walker Kimbrough. Pass break. Here come the Dream. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
It's going to be on DeWanna Bonner. Yeah, it's her first trip to the line.
Maya Caldwell. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one.
And talking about the Dream, they do one thing very well, that's get to the line.
Last year, they led the league in free throw makes and attempts. The Dream have athletic slashers and players that can get to the rim.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Now here's Clark. She's got 8. Pass to Hole. Bonner outside. Looking to end the run. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all three levels.
Here's Caldwell. Hillman. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. And here's Howard. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clark with it. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. The Fever pull it in. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Dream out in front. They lead by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And the Dream have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively, really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
Here's Clark. Bonner outside. Past a hole. Shot clock at 5. Clark. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. Takes it out to Clark. Second shot opportunity.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
And that's team first basketball from Dantas. Great work at finding the open teammate there.
Walker Kimbrough with it. Coffee.
And here's Caldwell.
3, Ryan Howard slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Bonner. 11-point game. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Now here's Howard.
Hole defending.
Outside Howard. Off target from 3-point range. Here's the Fever with the ball. Clark outside. Bonner outside.
Offensive board.
Lexi Hole on the wing. Guarded by Howard. Caitlin Clark outside. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Here's Caldwell.
Back to Howard. The 3. That counts. She's put up 13 shots and now has made 8 of them.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Lexi Hole on the wing. Guarded by Howard. Clark with it. Pass to Turner. Rebounded by Coffey. Atlanta leading. Here's Howard. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
With good size for the guard position, Ryan Howard is able to use that size to stretch the floor.
outside.
Turner a screen.
Fires from deep.
And it's Bonner missing.
And Atlanta has possession. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Screen by Coffey. The shot by Caldwell, no good.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Lexi Hole on the wing. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Dantas outside. Clark covered by Walker Kimbrough.
For three.
And CaitlincLark hits from deep.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
And the dream call time here.
The Fever making a switch here. And so here's Atlanta. Outside Canada. Here's Jones. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
It still went down, but with no defender near her, no need to go the fadeaway route.
Now Bonner, 7 points in the game. Over to the wing. CaitlincLark outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
Here's Canada. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Now here's Coffey. Tight defense on her. Pass to Jones.
It's hauled in by Boston.
The Fever trailing. Clark with it. Guarded by Canada.
Back to Boston.
Bonner left side. The shot from the low post is good.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Outside Canada. Pass to Howard. Picked by Jones. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Cunningham with it.
And it's Howard picking her up. Got that bucket in no time at all.
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
Atlanta with the ball.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
Outside Canada. Jones. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. It's good from long range.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
When you watch Ryan Howard, what a diverse skill set. Great versatility at both ends.
Absolutely. She can defend about 4 positions, score from all 3 levels, and we've even seen her play the point. Truly a franchise-level talent.
And Atlanta has possession. And here is Howard. She's got 27. Coffey outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boston with it.
And it's Jones picking her up.
Pass to Cunningham.
Now here's Bonner, guarded by Howard. CaitlincLark with the three. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Now here is Canada. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From the baseline. And Bonner pulls it down. The Fever leading. Clark outside. Rebounded by Coffee.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Outside Howard. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Clark. Bonner outside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of players.
There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
Bonner defending. Pass to Coffee. Howard up top. Looking to end the drought. The three-pointer is on target.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Clark. 25 points in the game.
Here's Boston.
Guarded by Jones. Here's Clark. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Canada with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Jones with it.
Working on Boston.
The jump hook. Attached short, but it's good off the front iron. Here's Bonner. 17 points in the game. Clark outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Coffee.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The T got lucky.
Here's Canada.
Caitlin Clark pulls it in.
Right here. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bonner
2 minutes.
outside. Back to Clark. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
And guys, this is something we were just talking about off the air, but Caitlin Clark is one of the most hyped basketball players that we've ever seen.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about the WNBA. When you talk about the most hyped rookies, I think you probably have to go back to 2003 when LeBron went first overall. Basically, it's going to be really fun to see how Caitlin Clark's career goes.
And one major rule change this year, the addition of the reset timeout.
It's something that's been around in the G League for a while, and it's worked really well there. So they brought it to the W.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it in the G League, and I know it'll be an awesome new wrinkle for the WNBA.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Clark outside. The tray connects from three-point range.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here is Canada. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Gray. Pass to Griner. Now here is Howard. To the middle. Gets that one to drop. First of the game after 4 straight misses.
You can't let Canada get a look close to the rim. This is too easy for her. Great touch.
Outside Howard. Back to Mitchell. Clark, guarded by Canada. Here's the three.
And the shot by Clark, no good.
Atlanta leading. Now Gray. He has 5. Here's Canada. Outside Howard. Screen by Griner. Fires for 3. Howard can't get it to go. Pass to Mitchell.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
The assist. Boston.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Beaver ahead, leading by a point. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third.
Oh, there's no way around it. Ryan Howard has been sensational.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Cunningham. Back to Mitchell.
Kicks it out to Clark.
Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Now here's Canada. Now here's Gray.
She's covered by Cunningham.
Griner with the ball. 5 to shoot. Nails the baby hook. Indiana trailing. Clark outside. Pass to Howard.
Boston.
And here is Mitchell. Gray defending. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Griner. Now Canada. Griner up top.
Over Boston.
And there's another one for the Dream.
Man, oh man, if Griner gets going on her jumper, it's good night. Too many options for her offensively.
Outside Howard. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And a great assist by Jordan Canada. And that one falls in.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here's Clark. She's got 34. Back to Mitchell. From outside the arc. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. On the wing, Alicia Gray. She's covered by Clark. Back to Gray. Picked by Jones. Beyond the arc. And it's Gray missing. Pass to Mitchell. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Clark outside.
Knocks down the three ball.
An unbelievable scoring effort from her. It's all because of her. Yes, her, that they're still in this game.
Outside Canada. 3, Ryan Howard. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Pass to Canada. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Gray outside. Back to Howard.
From the arc.
Basket good off the assist from Alicia Gray.
I like how Gray plays with her head up and scans the floor. To me, that's always going to be a recipe for success.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you maybe, but this is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the two-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
On defense, Atlanta.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Outside Howard.
Again, the miss by the Fever. Now here's Canada. Not a lot of room. Pass to Howard. From past the arc. Tasha Howard with the rebound. Mitchell, guarded by Canada. Tries to break her ice. Mitchell, shots good.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Gray, and stolen by Mitchell. To the left wing, Caitlin Clark outside. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feed. The Dream Trail. Griner with the ball. Griner with the screen. Here's Howard.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
And so here's Atlanta. Pass to Canada. Gray. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Screen by Griner. For 3, Ryan Howard drains the three-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well.
What you love about Brianna Jones, she's an old-school center.
Well, she's not trying to stretch the floor, rarely takes threes. Jones rebounds, protects the paint, and shoots a very high percentage. She shows there's serious value in that type of role still.
And she gets the bucket.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Pass to Jones. Inside. Howard. That one goes. Count it.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Timeout called the Fever. The Fever trailing.
Boston outside.
Mitchell. Griner with the rebound. And here's Howard. She's got 44. Gray outside. And she banks in the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 11.
Pass to Cunningham.
And a screen by Bonner. 4 on the shot clock.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Not only is Bonner a strong shooter, she knows how to get productive. Looks for any and every scoring chance.
Here's Jones. Now Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. Gray with the bucket.
Whatever intensity might have been lacking the first half, these teams are making up for it now.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, things have really picked up.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Let's go with a 3. Clark can't hit. Atlanta leading. Outside Howard. Gray outside. Knocked away. Reiner. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Mitchell outside. Clark covered by Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Boston. 17-foot shot on the way. And Jones pulls it down. Atlanta with the ball. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Back to Howard. On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Boston with it. She's picked up by Griner. Pass to Clark. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Gray. Atlanta with the ball. Now Walker Kimbrough. Back to Gray. Howard with the ball. Bonner defending. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Jones. Mitchell, shot's good.
There isn't a part of the court that Mitchell won't let it fly. When she hits from the mid-range, it just increases the headache for the D.
Walker Kimbrough with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc.
Caitlin Clark pulls it in.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
2 minutes remaining in the
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside Howard to the middle. Here's Griner. That's in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard. Now Mitchell. She's got 13. Clark outside for 3. Good on the triple.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Outside Howard. Pass to Griner. Gray. Over Mitchell. Mitchell grabs the board.
That's as high percentage as it gets for her. I don't know why the defense gave her that much space to operate.
Here's Boston. She's guarded by Griner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
To Indiana. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Fever ball. 2-point game. 6 to shoot.
Caitlin Clark with the three. It doesn't go for her. On the wing, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. She's covered by Clark. Howard up top. Coffee. Back to Howard. Out of bounds. It'll be Fever ball.
Fever ball. Number 3. Jordan, Canada.
Now here's Clark, guarded by Canada. Clark outside. Bonner outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell for the lead. Gets it to go from downtown.
3 points.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
The Fever on top, up 1.
And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
Here's Canada.
Here's Jones. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by Jordan, Canada.
Indiana trailing. Here's Bonner. Pass to Dantas. 5 on the clock.
Marked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
The Fever making a switch here. Now here is Canada. Coffee outside. Now here's Jones. Outside Canada. The pick by Jones.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that bucket.
Well, you're taught. The first rule of pick and roll, stop the ball handler. Can't let Canada get going off the pick. She's too good.
Clark outside. Bonner. Pass to Dantas. To the inside. Stolen by Walker-Kimbrough. Right side, Canada. Hillman, Cole defending. Now here's Walker-Kimbrough. Guarded closely.
The second chance effort, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
An old school big. Jones loves to mix it up down low.
Pass to Colson.
Bonner with it. The 3 is up.
That miss takes her to 7 for 12 from the field this game. Coffee, Bonner defending. And here's Hillman. Outside Canada. Walker-Kimbrough. Pass to Jones. Coffee outside.
Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
And hey, Coffee can make this shot, especially when given room.
And here's Indiana.
Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
Clark outside.
They need this.
And she'll shoot free throws. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls.
Well, a 3-and-D wing. Players like Lexi Hull, so valuable here in the WNBA.
The Fever making a switch here. And good on both.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Atlanta in the lead. Coffee outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Coffee. Walker Kimbrough. 5 on the clock. Here's Canada. Takes the 3. That shot off.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Here's Bonner.
Now here's Cunningham.
She's guarded closely. Down low. Here's Clark. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
2024 top pick, Caitlin Clark. We've never seen a player enter the league with her level of height, and it's deserved.
It's crazy. I mean, you're talking about Caitlin Clark setting the scoring record for career points in college, shattering viewership records as well. Lots of people excited to see Clark in the W.
And she makes the first. And good on the second, so she makes both. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Jones.
Hillman, she's guarded by Dantas.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. Here's Jones.
The kick out to Canada.
Lets the 3 fly.
Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
Check out the pace Canada plays at. She's got a shot up within moments of getting the ball.
Clark outside. Dantas outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Love the quick thinking from Dantas. Gets a clean look and lets it fly.
Outside Canada. Gray. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Gray left side. Jones. And it's off from 3-point range. Now here's Clark, guarded by Canada. Here's Cunningham. Green with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Gray up top.
Hull defending.
Pass to Jones. Gray. Back to Jones. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. The Fever trailing. Clark with it. Pass to Hull. Dantas. Now here's Clark. The 3. The rebound by Hillman.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
Bonner defending. Here's Jones. She gets that one.
Here's Clark. Bonner outside. Pass to Hole. Cunningham.
Guarded by Jones. Shot clock at 6. And here's Clark, guarded by Canada. And down it goes. 2 points.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And so here's Atlanta. 6-point lead.
Pass to Hillman.
And here's Gray. Picked by Jones. Tries it from the top of the key. And it's Gray missing. Clark outside. And that one drops. Now Canada. Soft touch off the glass.
That's an agile move by Canada with the ball, completely throwing off the defense.
Bonner outside. Shoots over Walker Kimbrough. And it's Bonner missing.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Pass to Hillman.
Back to Canada. Jones. Over Cunningham. Now Walker Kimbrough. Kept alive. Jones can't hit. Indiana with the ball. They trail by 6. Clark outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Jones. Here's Gray. Now Canada. She's covered by Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hillman. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jones. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Indiana now. It's a 3-point game.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark to tie it up. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
Oh, man, and you know they wanted that one to go down.
Yeah, they would have loved to tie it up right there. Double Windsor.
Pass to Howard. Reiner. Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5.
Gray in the post.
And she gets it to go.
This team needed a hoop. Gray steps up, and this is just who she is, a big-time scorer.
Timeout called the Fever. We've seen Howard really having a great game.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
All right, let's continue on the court. And now for your breaker, here's Spurs.
Here's Howard. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, for the defense, they've got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Outside Canada. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Gray outside. That's
is in, coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
And that three is huge, canceling out the triple on the other end and stretching this lead back out again.
And now you can feel the crowd is starting to sense this game might be theirs.
Yeah, the crowd's trying to help this team close it out.
Now here's Clark, pass to Mitchell. 4 on the clock. From downtown, and Jones pulls it down. Atlanta in the lead. Here's Canada. Screen by Griner. Back to Howard. Now here's Griner. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Most of the time, Howard is looking to score. But right there, she smartly gives it away to someone with a better shot.
Now here's Clark. Shoots the 3. Howard with the rebound. Now here's Canada. Outside Howard. To the paint. Reiner. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They're just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. They've got a 9-point lead. Mitchell up top to halt the run. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's some big-time stuff from Kelsey Mitchell. You know she loves being the one at the end, taking those huge shots.
And so they foul intentionally. And so here's Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. Canada with it, and Clark picks her up defensively. From deep, Alicia Gray. They get it back. Here's Griner. The third shot of the possession finally falls for them.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Kelsey Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Alicia Gray. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
This one is out of reach, and I really don't know what they're thinking with the timeout here.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game.
And in the meantime, ruining our plans for after the game.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. Sinks it! And now they trail by just 4.
They are dialed in from 3-point land here in the 4th.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the 4th quarter.
Alicia Gray. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up 5. And a tough break as her second attempt at the line. No good. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell drains it from downtown.
3 points.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Atlanta calls timeout. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
A chance to tie it up here.
A 3-pointer would do just that.
Defense knows that too.
So a close game sees Atlanta taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball and a fabulous finish as they waited until the very last moment to finally seal it.
And so many times we see these tight games won at home. That advantage, I think, played a factor here.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.